Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. To try to gain insight or to solve a big problem, many people go on a journey. It could be as short as a quick stroll or as long as a pilgrimage to the east. Of course, some people return richly rewarded, whether with clarity on the career they should pursue, the relationship they should end, or a broader vision for their life, less materialistic, or the converse, deciding that the life of idealistic poverty is more romantic, as portrayed in the movies, than in reality. But across my many clients who have journeyed for insight, most return empty. Yesterday, a client reported on his solo hiking getaway to June Lake, which is in a remote part of California. He said, "I'm still stuck, completely stuck." Well, here are some activities that you can do without leaving home that my clients have found more helpful, in general. Note that unlike journeying, in which the person tends to expect insight to just pop into mind, in these activities you're actively working on the problem, and so you're more likely to generate something of value. Also, journeying is notable for its distractions, nature, tourist sites, and so on. Each of the following activities can be done at home, which makes it easier to focus on the problem. Journaling, rather than journeying, is perhaps too often recommended, but that's because it's free, empowering, and can be done anywhere, anytime, including amid the most restrictive COVID lockdown. Less discussed is what I call structured journaling. That is, writing something about each of a few categories. You should choose the categories that will suit you, but for example, you might write the advice that your wiser twin would give you about your career, your relationships, money, physical health, mental health, and spirituality. Or try a pros and cons list. If you're undecided among a few options, write pros and cons, maybe weighting each in importance. One approach to weighting is to imagine you have 100 poker chips. Allocate them according to the importance of each pro and each con. For a given problem, write the best case, medium case, and worst case outcome. What would you do in response to each? Or do a thought experiment. For example, pretend you have 6 months to live, or you've just won 10 million, or you just lost your job, or you just lost your job and all your savings. What would you do in those situations? Or Google the issue. Let's say you're trying to get motivated. Google search on such terms as procrastination, developing drive, even motivation quotes. A few other examples to get you thinking: social anxiety, weight loss, racial tension, parenting toddlers. Or chat with the right friend. For a career issue, you might want to talk with friend A. With a romance issue, friend B. I deliberately use the word chat because it implies the informality that helps engender honesty, and it avoids over-intensifying the issue, which could inhibit reasoned discussion. Write your nuggets. No matter what your approach to insight, write any nuggets, even if imperfect. And to avoid your nugget file becoming a good ideas forgotten folder, read them aloud every morning until they're branded into your brain or are supplanted by better ideas. Sure, get away, if only for the pleasure and novelty, and who knows, clearing your head in a new environment could facilitate you developing insights. But even if you're housebound because of COVID or otherwise, there is ample opportunity for developing insight and personal growth right there at home. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and I especially like it if you hit the share button below, share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact, and I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.